I like already peed, but
Just go in your cup.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be a nice sound
Who
effect.
gave
for
him a
halfway.
cup?
It's a diva cup. Gross. Sorry.
No.
All right, time to start the party. Hello, and welcome to The Meet Cute, the podcast where we talk about all things romantic comedy, but mostly the bad ones. My name is Zach.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Edward.
And we have two incredible guests here today. You know them, you love them, specifically if you're their parents or a close friend or family member. They're good friends of ours. Give it up for Alec Brown and Carly Hayes. Hello.
Hey, hello. Hey, how's it going?
Very good. Thank you for being here.
Of course. So happy to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Saudi Arabia.
This is serious.
Yes or no?
You want some? Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Do you guys like rom-coms?
Yeah, I watch a lot of rom-coms. I feel like I'm a little not good enough in the versed enough in like the format of it. So this is gonna
The
be
lore?
fun. The lore of rom-com.
Hey, you're good enough.
Hey,
You're good enough.
you're good enough.
You're good enough.
I love rom-coms. I'm into it. I think I'm good enough.
All right.
Yeah. I'm coming in hot. Yeah.
You're-
Okay, so what are your favorite rom-coms? Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like.
Okay, I have some locked and loaded. Okay. Bewitched.
Say it at the same
you
time.
are good at this.
Oh, boy, yeah.
I really love Bewitched with Will Ferrell and Nicole Kidman.
That's such an out of left field one. You've told me this before.
I have told you this
I saw
before.
it in theaters with Stephanie Spangman and her mother.
Lucky.
Shout out to my girl.
Love Stephanie.
Yeah, I just love the energy and aesthetic of Bewitched. And Down with Love with Ewan McGregor and Renee Zellweger.
Oh, that's a
What
good
is that?
one.
It came out in 2005, I think.
Yes, I was asleep that whole year.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. Yeah, it came out in 2005. It takes place in like the 60s. And it's just very, very wacky. And there's like a lot of like male, female, like, you know, like the 60s, like Renee Zellweger's like fighting her way to the top, you know, to keep up with the men. She writes a book. It's wacky. Just trust me. It's
All right. No, sure.
There's like a really fun style to it too. It's like, ooh, the aesthetics are really good in that
very
movie.
stylized.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna cop to it. I have to say they came together.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, it's so
That
good.
is, I think, collectively all of our favorite movies.
Yeah, for sure.
It's what I wish I could like make my everyday life like. No, that's
Really?
not possible.
I think that's bad.
Oh, why?
You open a closet and everything falls onto you? Yeah.
It's just so funny.
We do live in New York City.
A character in itself.
A subway.
So you guys have a show coming up that you wrote and are
Yes.
performing in. Tell us all about it.
So Peter, Paul, and Carly is an original show that we wrote with our collaborator, Tucker. Tucker is a singer-songwriter that you have probably heard on SNL, iHeartRadio, and Nickelodeon. In the show, Tucker plays Peter, I play Paul, and
I'm Carly.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a play on Peter, Paul, and Mary, but has absolutely nothing to do with
Yeah.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Great,
So,
wonderful.
Yeah. We really wanted to get all the Peter, Paul, and Mary fans in. And
Just trap them. And
and yank the rug out from
surprisingly
underneath
big fandom in the city. We were like, what's our market? We know it's them.
Yeah.
Come to our show.
them. We know our audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's original comedy music. We are basically caricatures of ourselves singing very ridiculous songs. It's not necessarily a narrative musical, but there is like, you know, there's a story.
There's
Yeah.
a heartfelt tale in there.
Where can the people see it?
Ooh,
Why did I
it's
say
gonna
that
be-
so sexy?
Why did you say it so sexily?
Well, Haley Jane, you can see it at the Duplex on
Yeah.
March 1st at 9:30 p.m.
Does it cost money?
It's $10 pre-sale and $15 at the door.
Edward just walks out.
He's like, too sexy.
God, it's so sexy in here.
I gotta go. It's too hot.
You guys can't see it, but Zach is
Owie.
already shirtless.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned.
Well, all jokes aside, I'm
Salivating.
very sweaty because I ate so many chips and beans and queso.
Sexy.
The reason I bring that up is because I got back from work today and I ate some chips with that dip, and Haley got so mad at my crunching.
Okay, so I've got a little thing called misophonia. It's like I can't
there's a
hear
term.
certain sounds for too long.
The Outcast album is Stankonia.
Whoa.
No, and I get like certain sounds just start to sound really grating, and your chip crunching was really getting me.
Well, it's who I am. Alec and Carly, you guys are great. We know you from the Upright Citizens Brigade,
Yes.
where the
Yes.
four of us and a few other people, including Justin Eyre, who was our guest on the Pretty Woman episode,
Very good boy.
we're on a little improv team called Young Adult Trilogy. You can come see us or not.
We are all around town.
We'll come see you.
Oh, yeah.
We're
come
just
to your
like
door.
air. We're around you, and if you feel like breathing in, we'll be inside you. What? No.
No,
So
No, that works,
sexy.
that works, that works.
So
So
sexy in
sexy.
here.
Cut everything but that.
Yeah.
It was a short one this week. Didn't really talk to the guests much. So the reason we brought you in today is because Haley, why don't you tell the listeners what we're going to be doing?
Nah. Just kidding. We are going to be making up an entirely new romantic comedy for you guys. We had you submit titles of rom-coms that don't exist, and we are going to take that title and we are going to make up a rom-comedy, is what I was about to say.
A romedy comedy.
A
actually
romedy
is, yeah.
comedy from scratch. The five of us, it's going to be a classic, never before created, never before seen again, never before seen. We are in an audio medium.
Yeah, most feature films take months to a year to create. No more than a year. That's just that's
the rule.
That's pathetic.
Just a
Right.
year. Every movie takes a year.
Yeah, everybody takes 1 year. But tonight we're gonna fully realize one in one evening, and that's that. And that's Hollywood, baby. That's the future.
Yeah. Showbiz.
What if this was the future? Like podcast people making up movies on the spot and nothing else.
There's no other types of
Right, yeah,
entertainment
no.
There's
medium.
no more
This is art.
visual, nothing more,
Yeah.
nothing visual
Listen
anymore.
to the Avengers Endgame this week.
And Iron Man's like,
And Iron Man was like, my dog fell in the river and I had to go rescue it.
That fight scene just sounded so cool.
yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. Ah!
We just
I wonder who
bang-
died.
We're banging together pots and pans and being like, "That's Iron Man fighting War Machine for some reason." Clank.
Marvel, 10 years. Anyway, let's go on.
Anyway, I'm going to shuffle up these papers that have a bunch of different rom-com names, titles, and we're going to pick one. Oh,
We'd like to
my
thank
God.
everyone in advance for giving us rom-com fake names over the course of a day. What, 8 hours? So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, just for context, we put out a thing on our Instagrams, our podcast one and our personal one, being like, "Hey, give us titles for a rom-com that doesn't exist." And so many people contributed. And everyone who didn't, why don't you go ahead and unfollow us because we don't want you anyway.
Please do not.
No, we
need the
need it.
followers. Oh gosh.
Haley is choosing the title. We almost have a title of the rom-com.
One day.
Wow,
Oh my
this is such an
gosh.
official.
Well, you have them
pro-
all in your hands, so
Such an official process happening.
stop.
It's like a
We have
ceremony.
one.
Oh, God.
So, in just a few moments, you will be seeing the original rom-com, Pickup Truck Love.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wow.
A huge thank you to Robbie Picarelli for suggesting this one.
Truck love.
Truck
Robbie.
love.
Yeah, one of my best friends since I was 9. So burn that one, choose another. We've written down some archetypes of rom-com characters on paper, and we're going to choose from those slips to see what role we'll all be kind of taking on. And from then on, everything is going to be completely made up. We don't know what's going to happen, but we know it's going to be hot and romantic.
Oh yeah.
So the roles we have written, should I say what the roles are, or should we just...
Let's.
Yeah. Right? Why
I guess
not?
we have the male lead, the female lead, the male's best friend, the female's best friend, and miscellaneous. It's gonna be a good time. So
Let's cast this puppy.
so let's all take a paper.
Leave a paper.
We'll go around in a circle and say who we are, starting with Alec.
I got leading man.
Ooh.
I'm so excited for this opportunity, guys.
You booked it.
The cast.
You did
You
it.
did it.
Carly?
I got best friend male.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Yes.
I got leading lady.
Oh. I got best friend female. Hey.
Which means I'm every other part, baby. Buckle in. Things are going to get weird. I'm terrible at accents and voices.
That'll go good for something called pickup truck love.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Are we just going to get into this?
It's brought to you by MG. It's brought to you by MGM, which is the one with the lion. So we'll do the little. Yeah, that was awesome.
And it's also brought to you by Pixar. There's no animation in this.
And it's brought to you by what is it? Fox Searchlight, where it's like. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
And then it fades out, and then the X is highlighted for a second more because it's an X-Men movie. Anyway,
And then we see a lot of DNA because it's a Spider-Man movie. Lots of DNA. Yeah.
Okay, so we hear some funky country music, and we open up on independent office for it's a tire company. It's a startup tire company.
oh man, Ingrid, do you get some papers on my desk?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I
You got them?
could,
All right,
but
Great.
I don't know why you want those papers so much. It's not like the business is gonna really start booming all of a sudden, Marlene.
Look, all right, I just gotta focus on my business. All right, this was my daddy's, and he died years ago, and ever since then, I felt indebted to this business.
Can't we just play mahjong?
Look, we'll play mahjong later, all right, with the rest of the girls, but right now, I gotta focus on these tires.
All right. Well, here's those papers you wanted. Say, what's that one on top that says eviction?
Oh, dang. Oh, sweet dang. If we don't sell 30 tires by the end of the month, we're going to be sweet dang evicted.
That's 7.5 cars.
We got to sell 30 tires.
Okay, I heard you, Marlene. You don't have to yell at me. We're on the same team.
But how?
Buddy, if that's what you're getting at, I am too old and too fine.
I'm neither old nor fine, but heck, if I need to sell my body, I will.
No, I don't think that's the road we're going down, Marlene.
All right, that's fair. Heck, I don't know. I was just spitting out ideas, okay? We got
You
a
don't
tire
have to-
company.
It's just 7.5 cars. You don't have to resort to anything. I mean, no one's shaming it, but I don't think it's what you need to do.
All right, okay. Well, let's just say we had a quick montage of me trying it. It went terribly, and now we're just back at square one.
You know, ever since big old Elon Musk tire down the street opened up,
Yeah, they're taking all our business.
yeah, I'm going to eat some more bonbons.
And me, I'm going to silently hate whoever owns Elon Musk tires.
Oh, hey, it's me, Elon of Elon Musk Tire.
Elon of Elon Musk tires, you get your butt out of my office right now.
Unless, of course, you brought more bonbons, we should get more. We're out.
Ingrid, we get it.
Okay.
You're wacky.
Ingrid and Marlene, I know you are best friends. You've been inseparable since 3rd grade. I know a lot. I do a lot of business research.
That is a lot of research, yes.
Yes. But I just want to tell you, I am here to get you. I saw that eviction notice. And there's
Did you-
no way you're going to sell 30 tires by the end of this month.
Did you go through our mail?
Yes.
That's a felony. But
I can get away with anything. I'm Elon. But you know what I've also noticed while rifling through your papers?
what?
Marlene, you ain't got no love.
You can't tell, but I am shaking my head furiously right now.
I could tell.
All right, it's an audio medium. so-
Well, Mr. Musk, what you got to know is that she had a fiance named Trevor, and he left her at the. You don't mind me saying this?
No, that's
to
fine. Yeah.
Mr. Musk. He left her at the altar. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, she's sort of getting over it, right,
Look,
Marlene?
yeah. We dated for 12 years, and he was my everything. And he was very. He
He-
helped me with this business.
He was sleeping with her cousin, who, if you don't mind me saying, is one hot number.
Yeah, I don't like to admit it, but she is much more attractive than I am, although her personality is dirt.
One time she came in to visit. Her name's Carla. One time she came in to visit, and I swear I saw her, and I thought I couldn't tell if Marlene was Marlene or a tire, because by comparison she was just so unattractive.
I do get that a lot. I am dowdy because of the grease on my ankles and my hair up in a bun.
Anyway, can we do anything else for you, Mr. Musk?
Yeah, I heard the whole. Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
No,
you're
I just
gonna
wanted to
evict
tell
us.
you I'm here to get you. You're
All
going to be
right.
evicted, and
All right.
I'm an evil businessman.
We gotta just stop being so expository around everyone who just walks in our office.
I'm gonna go watch Maury in the other room.
All right, take your bonbons.
We zoom in on a car rental business. Hey, buddy, come on in here.
What do you want, Trip?
Well, you know what? I've been thinking our business is doing so well recently. I just want to go out and celebrate with my best friend.
Oh, you really think I'm your best friend?
Oh, buddy, you know you're my best friend. We've been best friends since, dang, the second grade.
I know, but we've been working together for so long at the dealership. I didn't know.
Well, you
I
know
don't
what?
know. It just feels nice for you to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really do balance the working and personal relationships really well here. Anyways, let's go down to the local saloon and just grab a nice pint.
Yeah, I'd love to go down to the saloon. It's our favorite place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We see like a dusty old sign that says Pete's Saloon, and inside everything's neon, and there's an old jukebox playing Achy Breaky Heart on loop.
Hey, yo, Pete. Do you want to? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, sorry, I was
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, you're totally fine. I know. That's why we come here. We love you so much. Could you get us 2 IPAs, please?
Oh, that's a pretty funky drink.
Hey, Pete,
Yeah.
there going to be any girls here tonight?
Well, I reckon there are 2 fine ladies who come in every evening.
Oh, Trip. This could solve your problem.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't really get along with the ladies. I don't know. I got so much at work going on, and I'm just so busy, and I'm too wild and reckless for most people to tie down.
It's true. You always like to drive the cars all too fast. You're so wild you scare the ladies, but I think there's love out there for you, man. I want to support you. You can't live alone your whole life.
Gosh, buddy. It sure is nice to have you in my life to help me get through this and talk it out with.
Our friendship is so sensitive. I love it.
You know, I'm just a humble bartender, but if you drive too fast, you're going to ruin your tires.
That's true. That's true.
it
We
is
do
a
go
huge
through
problem.
a lot of tire turnover in our business of car rentals.
In fact, we're actually out a few tires, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd say dang near 32
30?
right now. Yeah.
32. Yeah, 7.5 cars worth.
Yeah. Well, like if you want to do one 18-wheeler, then the math gets confusing. And I'm not a smart man. I don't do much math, but 18 out of 30.
Yeah,
Could probably do that twice.
yeah.
Again, I'm just a humble bartender, but why are you driving so fast?
Pete, when you're wild and reckless, you got to get somewhere soon, and you just go, you know what? 5 miles over the speed limit is the part of grace that the police officer gives you. But when you hit that 8 miles over the speed limit or those 9 miles over the speed limit, you feel untouchable.
Wow.
You're a poetic man, Trip.
Thanks, Pete.
I'm going to go make more IPAs in the back.
That's why this tastes so funky. I didn't know he made it in the back.
Wow. It's an impressive saloon. Trip, I need to tell you something.
What's that, buddy?
You know I admire you
Yeah.
so much.
The
You're my
feeling
best
is
friend.
mutual.
You're my best friend. We said it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've crossed that. I just think you need to get your head out of the road. And I just really think that if you found a lady, if you spruced up a little, maybe you'd have someone riding shotgun with you when you drove fast.
Wait, you want me to spruce up? You mean that these denim jeans that are faded and have holes in them, and these brown cowboy boots and a flannel that's just 2 sizes too big and the pockets ripped off, and my trucker hat turned around backwards? That's not a good look.
No, Trip, no. In fact, I think that we should try on a bunch of different outfits and find the best one to attract the 2 ladies that'll come into the saloon later, like Pete said.
You're right. Let's go to the DAV and get a nice outfit
Real
for
quick,
tonight.
we'll come back and finish our pints. Real quick, we'll be right back, Pete.
Pete, keep our tab open. We're gonna be right back. Just gonna go get.
You guys are gonna go try outfits on?
Yeah. You heard us. There's really thin walls here.
Real thin walls. Well, there's a real good DIV across the street.
Wow, how convenient. What do you think about this one?
He has on a blue sparkly vest and white jeans.
Nah.
Okay. What about this one?
He's got a yellow sun hat on, and everything else is the same.
Do you like this caftan?
Nah.
Okay.
He comes out. The music stops. His hair is pushed back. He has on a denim button-up shirt, smooth black jeans, and nice black boots. You could see his face for the first time, and boy, oh boy, he looks handsome.
I shaved back there.
Trip.
Buddy, you look taken aback. I know dang, I look silly, don't I?
No, Trip. You look great. You look like a man who's ready to trip and fall in love.
On the other side of the store, in the women's section, we see Marlene and Ingrid trying on clothes of their own. I don't know. I don't think we should pose in full-on jeweled bikinis to try to sell more tires.
Look, all right, I said I would sell myself. You said no, so here we're just going to do these calendar. Oh, shoot, Ingrid, I don't know what to do.
Look, you got to stay true to yourself, Marlene.
I know,
You're a smart, young, precocious girl who's just trying to make good on her daddy's legacy.
Maybe...
You never put yourself first.
I've never said this before, but maybe if we found ourselves a well-dressed, rich man, maybe he'd be able to take us out of this economic hole that we're in and just allow our company to thrive.
Across the store, she sees Trip in his full new getup with his hair pushed back. He looks like he has money. She can smell it on him.
Shoot.
She gets an idea.
What's that I smell? Money on a rich man?
Oh, I was going to say, you know I'm not so good with dairy. And those bonbons, oh boy.
Classic Ingrid.
Oh, classic me.
Oh, but look over there. Look at that handsome man and his, semi-attractive fellow friend.
Yeah.
They look rich. Well, one of them looks rich. The other one's still dressed with flannel, and the pockets have been ripped off, and the trucker hat is turned to the side, and the denim is just sort of acid washed, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like, are those bell-bottom jeans or they just not fit?
Right, exactly. I was wondering the same thing.
But
yes.
the other one...
The other guy, though, is...
Hey, Marlene.
Yeah.
Why don't you cover up that jeweled bikini and go talk to him?
All right. I mean, it's been some time since...
Trevor,
thank you.
I know you don't like to say his name.
I don't like to say his name. I hope this guy's name isn't too similar to Trevor.
If there's at least 3-letter difference, we'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
Go. I'll be right here.
Golly gee, buddy, I just feel weird not wearing the same thing as you right now. We always match.
But you smell so good. You smell like money.
Excuse me, very rich man. Can I ring up these clothes for you?
Yeah, sure. Here, just put it on my Visa.
I can tell you're super rich. Goodbye.
Excuse me. Oh, I can't do it.
Go on. Excuse me, young man. This is my very good, very single, very, very sure-headed, but doesn't always do things for herself friend, Marlene.
Wow, well that is quite an introduction you got there. Hello, Marlene. My name is Trip.
Hello. Right. Yes.
Did you hear that? 3 letters.
3 letters.
No, Trip's got 4 letters in it. TRIP. Trip.
It was a thing from before.
It was a
I'll just
thing
let
that
you
you
two
weren't-
kids talk.
Oh, okay.
Well, hi there.
Hi.
Look,
I feel like I should leave too. I just like there's a lot going like energy, but I'm just gonna walk.
I'm glad you picked
gonna
up on
follow
that.
your
I'll
friend.
see you across the street
Here,
at the
try
bar.
on some sunglasses.
Ooh. Dun, dun,
Da-da, da-da.
I love the cat eye look.
I couldn't help but eavesdrop when that person came by and said you were super rich several times, and then you handed them a Visa. But
Geez. You noticed that I had my Visa card. It's a metal one. You know, it's kind of like an Amex,
Yeah.
but the Visa version.
I noticed that you dropped it on the table and it made a noticeable clank. And
Yeah,
so,
they're made out of copper, so it's a little cheaper. It bends really easily, actually.
Well,
It's
I'll
a lot
pretend
to
that.
keep track of.
All right, yeah. I'll pretend I didn't hear that part. You know, but golly, gosh, you're.
Wow. I just feel like the world just. Whoa.
I don't know how to say this, but you. It looks like you recently shaved, and you're just so
I
handsome.
did. Do you see the little blood spots over my
I
face?
do. It was
I
little
haven't done
pieces
it in a
of
while.
toilet
Yeah.
paper that you stuck there. Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
it stops the bleeding quick. But
What-
wow,
what-
can I just say that even though you are right now wearing a nice blue dress, I can see that you have a bedazzled bikini on underneath.
It is a sheer dress. Thank you for noticing. Yes. I don't normally dress like this.
That's so
I'm
funny.
normally
Neither
just-
do I.
What?
I don't dress like this either. I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself out there, best
Oh,
foot forward.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that you rich folk just you're like a down to earth kind of guy.
What can I say? I'm not really a rich folk. My business is doing really well right now, and I'm taking that as a time to
Oh
treat
my
myself.
God, Elon Musk is in the DIV.
Whoa, Elon Musk, what are you doing here?
Musk.
Oh, hey. I was just being real rich looking at clothes.
Here, shake my hand. We're business partners.
Oh,
Fun
okay.
fact, I'm business partners with Elon
Hey,
Musk.
Trip.
Elon Musk supplies me with all my car's tires.
I sure do. Trip here. He's a hell of a business guy. Boy, he drives fast.
That's right. Oh, I got something to talk about with you, actually, Elon.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Let's.
I need about 30-some tires.
Oh.
I have those tires.
Oh. Are you trying to step in on our business meeting we just started here in this DIV?
I'm sorry for eavesdropping a second time in a row, but I overheard very loudly that you needed.
Wow, this sure is not going to set your relationship on the right foot. You're surely going to hate each other now. Anyway, I'm Elon Musk, and I got to go. Ding.
Wow, he just came in, looked around, and said, "Not for me."
That's how rich he is. He does not need clothes.
Wow, I gotta say, when I first met you, I thought there was a little something here, but now I just feel like you're after me for my tires.
No, I'm not, Mr. Rich
Well,
Man. I mean,
You just called me a rich man.
I don't quite know your last name, but
I don't know.
look, I don't know what I can say to get you to stop being in business with Elon Musk and start being in business with me, but he's a piece of poo, and me, well, I'm someone you can count on, and if you don't see that, then I don't know about us.
Wow.
Ding, ding. Hey, it's Elon again. I'm back.
Musk!
Oh, hi.
Trip, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna go across the street to Pete's bar. Hey, buddy, stop trying on those sunglasses and shoes.
Do you like these?
I really do. I think that they're really not. They're like the really, really small sunglasses that you're like, what are those for? But you pull them off somehow.
They're transition glasses.
Wow.
It's important. Anyway,
Marlene, look what I found. It's pottery you could paint.
Ingrid, thank
No,
you.
they sell pottery you could paint here. I didn't know.
Wait, can I just say that this DAV that I thought was a DAV, but some DIV is actually a do-it-yourself?
A DYIV?
DYIV. There's a lot of things around here you
I
can
think
just
it's
do for
pronounced
yourself.
DMV.
DMV.
Oh, is that why they're
DMV.
taking? There's a giant line over there with people trying to get their licenses
Oh,
renewed.
wait a minute. That's not for that. I think they're doing a pickup truck giveaway over there.
Are they?
Marlene, go check it out.
Well, gosh. Yeah.
hey, Trip,
What?
maybe you should go check it out too.
You're right. We could always use another pickup truck for our car rental business.
I mean, Marlene, if you got that pickup truck, you wouldn't have to worry about the business. You can get out of this
I
town.
could get out of this one truck town with this second truck.
Hey, no, if there's gonna be another truck in this town, it's gonna go to me.
Trip.
Ding ding! It's me, Elon Musk again. I've just noticed how much these people hate each other. Anyway, I have a lot of pickup trucks, so I'm gonna go. Ding ding!
Man,
So-
he has nothing going on, does he?
It's a little crazy. He's got so much money, and he just has a fleet of pickup trucks in his
Fleet of
backyard.
Pickup trucks. We at least can agree on that.
Yeah, that's our one
our
compromise I'm willing to
compromising
make
thing.
right now.
Yeah, but other than that, don't you win that truck? I need
Last
that
chance
truck.
to put your name in the raffle bucket.
All
Enter
right.
now.
Wait. Don't
Wait,
forget
hang
about
on.
me.
Oh,
Let me
wait,
just
no,
stick
no.
my...
Give me that piece of paper.
No, it's the last one.
Wait, does anyone have a pen?
I do.
Oh.
Wait. You have the paper. I have the pen. We're gonna have to go 50-50 on this.
All right. What name are you writing on that paper?
It's
It's
gonna be Tripling.
All right, tripling going on that paper. All right, I'm gonna pull this raffle for this giant monster truck. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. I'm searching in the
What's
little
happening
bucket.
now?
Oh, boy. Let me take it, brother.
Oh, I forgot my brother's here.
Don't forget that I was the one who started. Don't forget that I'm here, too. We'll take it at the same time and say it at the same time.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tripling!
Oh, we won!
Oh, what are you two lovely spouses gonna do with this monster truck?
Oh, we're
Wait.
not.
Oh, it's a monster truck. I'm sorry, a pickup truck.
Is it a pickup truck or a monster truck?
It's one monster of a pickup truck.
Oh,
We go to Pete's bar where Trip and Buddy are sitting opposite from Marlene and Ingrid, staring at each other angrily, knocking back shots of whiskey.
Well, that's our 8th shot of whiskey.
that is, and I normally don't drink. I'm normally very straight-laced. So,
Well, when you're with me, I'm a little bit of a loose cannon.
He's wild.
I can tell because you go into business with Elon Musk.
Now, we don't have to settle this through drinking and anger. Why don't we just make a schedule? 6 months, Trip gets the pickup truck, and 6 months, Marlene gets the pickup truck. You might not be able to sell the shop, but it's something.
Now, don't mind me. I just got my IPAs over here. Just me, old Pete.
Oh, it's Pete. Oh,
Hey.
man.
Hey, Pete.
I got 4 IPAs. It's crazy. You all like IPAs. It's the only drink I make.
Good thing we like them.
I heard you crazy kids. And I thought, you know what? You guys should just learn a lesson. Learn to love each other by sharing that pickup truck.
Wait,
And I'm a bartender, so around these parts, that's
law.
Yeah.
Bartenders
That is law.
make the
Bartender
law
law, yeah.
in this part of Alabama.
We got rid of the cops. Had enough bartenders.
Right, so I hereby sentence
So, we
Marlene and Trip to share this pickup truck till they learn to be civil to each other.
I don't know
Those
if I can-
hating tire company partners.
legally, I have to do this, but I do not want to. I must let you know I go to the grocery store at least 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Yep.
I go maybe once a month, and then the rest is takeout, or I just eat things after their expiration date.
Oh, you disgusting.
You're not
disgusting.
a rich man. You're a monster.
Perfect for
Wow.
a monster of a truck.
All right, buddy. I heard. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
an earlier thing.
Thanks
Yeah.
for backing me up
Thanks.
there, buddy.
It's what I'm literally here to do.
All right, well, bar's closing. We should leave all the legal matters to Trip and Marlene.
All right. So I guess that means we should take our truck home.
Wait,
Oh, right, I also forgot. Since I am the bartender, I make law. You have to live with each other, too.
it's gonna be
oh.
a trade-off situation between her and my place?
But Marlene, you're very tidy and particular, and Trip, you strike me as wild, rebellious, and maybe a little
I know.
unkept.
I haven't cleaned my house since the day I moved in 5 years ago.
My heart's a fluttering, but you're disgusting.
I bet you use Tide and pledge every day to
Time
clean
to
your
go,
place.
baby.
Yeah, cleaning up all those dirty messes in your house.
Garbage man.
It's time for a break. Will Marlene and Trip figure out how to coexist in their new living situation? Will Elon Musk ruin everything? And what will Ingrid do with all of her new do-it-yourself paint pots? Stay tuned to find out. You're listening to Pickup Truck Love.
We cut to Marlene's apartment. It is pristine clean. The walls are white. The kitchen tabletops are white. And Trip walks in and sits his dirty jeans on her white couch.
That's right. First thing I do when I come home is take my pants off.
I got a few rules around here. You seem like a devil-may-care little man, but let me tell you, you take your shoes off when you get to the door, you take your socks off on the other side of the door, and you just float until you get into bed, which I have covered with saran wrap. You are not to touch anything in my house because it is clean.
Well, this just seems like something that I just can't adhere to.
I guess we're gonna have to learn to compromise somehow.
Watch this. I'm gonna take my shoes off. They're all covered in mud.
Don't you dare.
And, oh, look at your nice wall. It's so nice and white.
Trip!
Look, there's a new art piece. I call it Footsteps to Heaven.
Trip! You. Well, fine. I'm just gonna take one of your boots and I'm gonna dunk it in my bathtub.
No, don't you dare clean my boot.
Now it's all clean. What are you gonna do now?
That mud was from there when I went hunting with my dad, and that's the last memory I had with him, and you took that from me.
My dad is also gone. He died on a hunting trip many years ago.
Don't try to build a common ground with me. I'm gonna go turn on the radio.
All right.
Just get my head out of this.
All right, you turn on.
We see a montage of them trying to one-up each other, set to Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. How does it feel to be on your own?
How does it feel?
Like a rolling stone.
Every day when Trip gets home, Marlene rips his clothes off, throws them in the laundry, and then puts them back on his body.
Everyday Trip gets home and refuses to do the dishes, and he makes nothing but mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, and it's just slowly coating the pots and pans.
Marlene grabs the plates and sticks them under his pillow.
Like a rolling stone.
Trip takes Marlene's clean laundry and dumps dirt on it.
Marlene cries, but she continues to go on. She takes that dirt and she just rubs it on all the food that Trip's about to eat, and she serves him a nice meal full of dirt.
Like a rolling stone.
Trip eats the meal, every last bite.
Marlene silently curses to herself. She thought that would work.
We cut to a local coffee shop where we see both Ingrid and Buddy online waiting for their coffee. Next!
Yeah, I have the case of scones and a large mocha milkshake. And do you guys sell bonbons?
You're going to have to go to Bon Bon Emporium, ma'am. All right, I'll get you that coffee.
And this case of scones. They always forget. Well, oh well.
Oh, I was going to say I like a woman who knows what she wants, but now that I see that it's you, I won't say that.
Well, color me insulted. Oh, wait. You can't, because I bought all of the pottery you can paint. So you can't color anything.
Hold on, I'm going to take off my brand new transition sunglasses and look you in the eye when I talk to you.
Right now they're in that sort of halfway. When
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
Yeah, it's just very confusing. The lights in here, yeah.
Take them off.
All right.
Ugh, you're even uglier without them.
Well, you could use them because You're also ugly.
You
I
don't-
don't like you.
I don't like you.
I don't like you very much. My friend doesn't like your friend.
Well, my friend has had a tough time. She got left by her fiance. Her father died and left her a tire company. And now your guy with his car rental business and Elon Musk partnership is going to ruin that. And he is messing up her apartment on top of it.
Well, your lady friend is making my friend's life very difficult with her strict rules and her cleanliness. It is an assault on his senses. And I know that he's very sensitive right now because he keeps remembering his dead father.
Look, she needs that pickup truck, and she's going to get it one way or another.
Well, Trip needs that pickup truck, and he's going to get it one way or another.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say maybe her and I already have a plan in motion to get that pickup truck, and maybe you being here is a big part of it. I'll take those scones to go, Tony.
Excuse me, Tony. Can I get a scone?
Oh, yes, of course.
What? If there are extra scones in the back, throw them in the case, Tony. That is what I ordered.
Okay, I'll take my business elsewhere. Have a nice day.
People just don't get it.
Ingrid, you're always coming in here and stealing all the scones.
Do I not eat them all? Do I not eat them all, Tony?
Anyway, here's your chocolate mocha milkshake and also one for you as well,
Oh,
buddy. So
thanks.
funny. You guys have the same order.
A case of scones?
And a case of scones for
Yeah.
Buddy, too. Wow, you guys are maybe kind of similar.
We-
I don't know. I'm just a humble coffee shop owner.
A little more similar than I thought.
You wish, shortstop.
They lock eyes.
Put your glasses back on, you creep.
No, you put them back on. I don't like looking at your face.
I
I don't want these anymore.
you wish you had a scone, huh?
Oh, well, I got a case too, so I'm going to eat my scones.
Well, I want to eat one of yours.
I'm going to eat one of yours.
They both borderline choke on what is far too many scones.
They once again lock eyes.
Oh,
I'll go.
what?
We cut to the parking lot of the apartment building where Marlene lives. Her and Trip are cleaning the pickup truck.
Come on, Marlene. It doesn't have to be that shiny. It's just a tire.
It's gotta be shiny. It's gotta be so shiny I could see my past in it.
But if it's shiny, then it's just going to get dirty again, and we're gonna have to clean it again.
That's not the point, Trip. Things get dirty, but you clean them. You make them work. You make them look nice. You don't leave them at the altar for a woman named Brenda.
Whoa, that sounds like something we're gonna have to unpack.
It doesn't, Trevor. I mean,
Whoa,
Trip.
did you just call me your ex's name?
No.
Marlene, we've been living together for 2 days now. I feel really kindred with you.
We've gotten into a lot of shenanigans, haven't we?
A lot. This is our
They
third
decide to
time.
hop into the pickup truck.
Let's go
right.
to work. Come on.
Yeah. Let's go to my work.
Okay, I'll drop you off. Then I have to take the truck to my place. I am also the owner of my business, and I do have to do some work.
Oh, you mean your big business that buys up the big fancy tires to run out the other tire people on tires?
We see Buddy run up to the side of the car.
Yeah.
Roll the window down.
I'm rolling it down.
Roll
I'm
it
rolling
down.
it down.
Hurry. Hey. Mouth. Sorry. I'm still
Can
eating
you
a
get
scone.
those scones out
Sorry.
of your face,
That's a lot of
buddy?
stones. Oh, buddy.
Sorry. I just got back from the coffee shop. I ran all the way over here. I saw Marlene's friend, who I don't like to look at. I saw Marlene's friend there, and I think that they're plotting to take the truck.
They're gonna take the truck.
Yeah.
That's
Evil woman.
That's just silly.
I was rooting for you at first because I know that he needs love in his life, but now I'm not so sure.
You know what, buddy? Give me a scone.
What are you
Give
doing
me
with
a
that
scone.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. I got
I'm
a whole
gonna-
case full.
We cut to a calendar inside the apartment. On it, it says Trip's big meeting with Elon for right then. But Marlene scheduled them to clean the pickup truck at that time. so he'd miss the meeting.
Now you've missed your meeting with Elon Musk.
What did you just say under your breath, Marlene? I missed my meeting? Well, guess what? There's 5 minutes and it's a 30-minute drive, but I like to be fast and free, and I'm gonna make it in time.
Not if I get in the car with you.
Too bad I'm in the driver's seat.
They're both in the car. Trip starts to speed away.
Go, Trip! Go, Trip!
Marlene notices how fast Trip drives.
You're going too fast. Use your blinker.
I'm not going fast enough.
You're a reckless driver, Trip.
That's right, and I'm eating this scone without a napkin under it, so the crumbs are just getting everywhere that we just cleaned.
You're so disgusting.
You know what? I thought I could trust you. I thought I could trust you for a minute, and then you turn around and you backstab me.
Look, my business means everything to me, and you mean nothing to me. So if I have to destroy you to save my business, I'll do that.
When you
Skirt, skirt, skirt.
oh Jesus! There's a baby in the road.
A lone baby, oh boy.
They arrive at Elon Musk's office.
Well, I'm
He
coming
is
in with you.
He is
Mr. Musk.
1 minute late. Hey, it's me, Mr. Musk. I don't take any late people.
No, but I need your business, Mr. Musk.
Well, you're going to have to find it elsewhere. I don't deal with late people.
Oh, drat. Well, I tried my best.
Trip, I'm back. You left me and I had to run here. I've been running a lot. I've been running
Did
a
you see
lot.
the baby on the road?
I did see the baby. I had to
was
swerve
kinda
around it.
concerned. Also, Buddy, I forgot to mention Buddy is an Olympic athlete when it comes to running.
No, I've
He
seen
is
his thighs.
Very
Yes.
fast.
That's why I have to eat all the scones.
Right, he carbo loads
Yeah,
constantly.
carbo load
that
on the
works, that
scones.
Suddenly, the weight of missing the meeting starts to come over Trip.
Wait.
He looks so sad.
I'm so disheartened and sad about what just happened.
What happened? I wasn't there. I just arrived.
Well, I was a minute late and Elon Musk won't do business with me.
Where are we going to find 30 to 32 tires this late in the game?
Wait, do you know what I just realized?
What?
Elon Musk needed me more than I needed him. In this transaction, I was buying tires from him. Therefore, the ending of that business is irrelevant to how I should feel. I'm back on the marketplace to buy tires from someone new now.
Trip, you're a new man.
Wow, do you see how much I've changed?
You changed so much in these, I don't know, 35 seconds?
30 to 35 seconds,
35
yeah.
seconds. Speaking of the number 30,
Wait!
Ingrid!
No.
Marlene! Don't sell that man tires. He's a fraud. I just came from the shop. I came from the
My
shop.
shop or his shop, to clarify.
Your shop.
All right, great.
And you know what he did?
What?
He drew funny faces on all the pictures of your pa. They were the only ones. They weren't in frames.
We couldn't afford frames, and look what you did.
Marlene, the reason I drew funny pictures over your paw is because every time you have opened up to me late at night, you say how sad you are. And I just wanted to make you happy, so I drew a picture over his face so that when you think of your paw, you laugh instead of cry. You see something funny.
Trip,
Marlene starts to have a change of heart.
I mean, I hated you up until this point. Like, you were bad. You were doing business with Elon Musk. You know all of this. You're disgusting, all of that. But then you did this gesture, which was wildly inappropriate and just in very poor taste. But you tried something to make me happy.
Yeah, I guess being with you, it's really made me see that sometimes opposites attract,
Like tires.
and cars.
The music starts to swell. They're about to lean in for a kiss. But then Pete the bartender walks in. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, me, the lawmaker of the town, noticed you guys were getting along much better. So you don't have to share that monster truck anymore. Guess you don't have to spend any time with each other legally anymore.
Oh,
Well, I guess that solves your problem, right, guys?
well,
Yeah.
you know what?
What?
Marlene, I'm going to give you the keys to that truck so that you can finally get out of this one truck town.
Trip.
No. You have a dream to follow, and I need to be the one to set you free.
See, I can't yet. I have to sell 30 tires by the end of the month, and to get my affairs in order.
Marlene!
Yes?
It's me,
Yeah?
your ex-fiancé, Trevor.
Trevor.
And I'm very British.
Oh, wow. I can see why you're always thinking about him. He's a strapping fellow, and he's
is.
foreign.
Listen, I know. I'm sorry. I'm going into the southern accent
It's fine.
almost
When
immediately.
you move here, it just sort of comes up
Hold
on
on, let me clear my throat so I can be me again. I'm sorry, it's me, Trevor. I just saw your face, and I needed to come see you. I've been thinking about you a lot, Marlene. I want you to marry me again. And now that you have a monster of a truck, I really think we could work things out. It's almost like this man Trip just put you in my arms again.
Trip. Well, I feel very uncomfortable to be in this situation. Marlene, here are the keys. I wish you all the best with Trevor.
Trip, wait!
Trip runs out of the store with tears flowing down his face.
We cut to Marlene trying on wedding dresses, looking distraught.
She comes out with a sparkling panini torai dress. It has cutouts in her boobs.
Isn't this just a great look? I'm the gay that works at the wedding shop here in town.
All right. I mean, you can see my nipples. You can very well see my nipples.
Oh,
Is this
honey,
like
if you can't see the nipples, you're not doing your wedding right.
Marlene, I really love the way I can see your nipples. You look slutty and sexy, and that's what I like in a woman. I don't like her brains or her knack for tires, just her sexy boobs.
Trevor,
Yes?
I love you. And, well, I loved you. Sorry, I had a bit of
What?
cheese stuck in my throat. I loved you.
What does that mean?
Well, just standing here, looking at you with my nipples out. I realized
They're so hot.
that I want to be known for my brains, for my knack for tires. And you know who did that?
Don't say it.
Trip.
I thought you were going to say my name. I'm sorry, I'm getting southern again.
No, it's fine.
It's when I get angry,
We
I
both
get
say
southern.
cheese. Yeah, there's stuff in our throats.
Excuse me.
Trevor, I'm sorry.
For a second, I thought you were going to say me.
No.
But you know what? I always thought your tires were stupid. Yes, all of the people in this wedding shop reacting. I thought your tires were stupid, and I always thought your daddy should make you frown.
Gay guy in the
honey,
shop.
No.
Kick him out.
That's right. This place is for supportive friends and fiancés only.
Wow! All the way back to London, I guess.
We cut to Trip locking up the shop and putting up a sold sign. He walks slowly to a bicycle.
Well, guess it's time for me to hop on my trusty bike and back to my apartment and just...
He hops on his green mongoose bike and puts on his lime green helmet. He likes to have coordination.
Wow. Before I met Marlene, I never wore helmets, but now I think of safety, too. I miss her.
Cut back to the bridal shop where Marlene and Ingrid are. Buddy runs up.
Sorry.
You sound like a goddamn lawnmower.
Shut the fuck up, Ingrid. I
Fuck
hate
you.
looking at
Fuck you.
looking at your
You both have visible erections. Stop.
God.
Slit your throat. What do you want?
Sorry, hold on. Let me take the rest of the scone out of my mouth.
Oh, that's why they had no left the shop. Fuck you.
No, Ingrid, seriously, I hate you. I'm here to talk to Marlene.
What,
Trip.
buddy?
It's Trip. He got on his back. You know his mongoose?
It's lime green mongoose.
Marlene, I wanted to tell you something. He put a helmet on.
Buddy, where's he going?
I don't know where he's going, and I'm scared. And I think you're
other gay in the wedding shop.
Ooh, yes, there's
Putting
just
on a
two of us
helmet
in this
can
town.
only mean one thing.
What?
That he's thinking about Marlene.
No, we all got the metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That's what I
Sorry,
what I
I
was
just
saying
needed
when I
to-
said
No,
that.
it's all right. No,
This is also like a private thing.
Yeah.
Let's go back to talking about something else.
That's right. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Yeah. I'm glad we can all at least bond over that.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least. Yeah.
Well. Anyway, I gotta find him before he gets too far. I gotta drive this monster truck recklessly
You
around
better-
town to look for him.
You better drive fast because he rides real fast.
And reckless.
And reckless.
We cut to a dark country road. Trip is pedaling as fast.
He is speeding past fields of wheat and trees and cows. You can barely tell they're cows. It's just blurs of black and white. He's going
Bottle
so
of scotch
fast.
is in his hand.
Even though he's wearing a helmet, he hasn't worn a reflective vest.
He swerves. There's a baby in the road.
Oh no. You see Marlene driving the truck extremely fast come up quickly behind him.
I open the passenger side door and I pull him through off the bike, saving both him and the baby from a horrible crash.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Trip, are you
Thank-
all right?
Marlene.
They're so close. They've fallen on top of each other. They're so close. They're so close to kissing.
Wow, wait, stop the car.
All right,
Stop.
hang on. Okay, all right, it's stick.
Okay, yeah.
Great. It stopped.
Okay.
All right.
Someone should really check in on that baby.
God.
Can you-
Baby!
They turn around and they notice that the baby has a little speaker in it. It's battery operated. They take off the little stitch behind the ear, and what does it say but property of Elon Musk?
I hate Elon Musk.
He's trying to ruin us or bring us together.
Together? You know what, Marlene?
What?
I know that we're different, and I know that we don't always see eye to eye on things, but I think that's something that I find so special about you. You push me to be a better man.
You're so dirty and I'm so clean, but gosh darn it, we are literally the most attractive people in this town. That's the way that the casting happened, and just
We were meant for
we
each
were
other.
meant for each other.
It starts to pour.
We got to put the roof up on this truck.
This pickup truck has a convertible top.
It's a monster of a truck.
All right, okay.
It's really loud. It's a really loud. Wait.
okay,
No, it's a little bit more. Push the button one more time.
No,
No. That reversed it. That reversed it. Push it again. There we go.
Okay.
They decide to damn it all and just walk out into the rain together.
You know what, Marlene?
What trip?
In this moment, I'm not gonna ask permission. I'm just gonna kiss you right now. I'm giving you a heads up, but I'm not asking for permission.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Way they start to kiss. We get every angle of this kiss. Aerial view,
Your
around.
tongue is so big.
Your lips are so soft, like you've cared for them and put on chapstick constantly.
Oh,
We
It's
see
Vino,
walking
but
in the
yes.
distance Elon Musk.
Elon.
Mr. Musk.
You know those babies you kept driving past?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we took off the speaker. It was.
I did that because I wanted to bring you crazy kids closer together.
Wow.
Elon,
I was for you two the whole time.
you tried to destroy my business, and you denied him business. Why?
Because I knew that Trip needed 30 tires, and I knew you were missing 30 tires. And I thought, man, if that's not a pair of lovebirds in a pickup truck, I don't know what is.
Wow.
I just love love. Anyway, I'm Elon Musk. Bye.
Whoa, he just took off in his
Oh
spaceship.
my gosh, that went up too fast. I hope he's okay, but so how about them tires?
You know what?
What?
What's mine is yours.
And what's yours is mine.
We cut to 6 months later. There are wedding bells.
Sung by Elton John, by Bob Dylan. I'm sorry, I said Elton John. It's Bob Dylan.
It's the grand opening of Tripoline's Tire and Car Rentals.
It opened on the same day as their wedding.
We thought it'd be nice to just combine the two events.
We
Easier
cut the-
for a town to do.
We cut the ribbon, which is also Marlene's veil, and they're, they're open for business.
In the background, we see Buddy and Ingrid kissing up a storm.
I hate you.
I hate you so much, and I never want to see your face.
Hey, are you guys gonna have that last scone you got there?
Yes.
Shut the. Who are you?
I'm so sorry. I thought it was an hors d'oeuvre for the wedding. I'm so sorry.
No, everyone knows that. I guess only you and I like scones.
We brought that from home. Well, I mean, our separate homes. But maybe we should move in together.
What?
I hate you.
I hate you so much. But this could work.
This time they pick up the scone in between themselves and Lady and the Tramp the scone.
We zoom in on the scone.
Champagne?
No.
No, scones, only scones. Hey,
What?
do you want to maybe go for a run sometime?
The last thing I want in this world is to exercise, but we can go to the coffee shop tomorrow and get a case of scones.
I'd love that. And let's move in together, like we said before.
Yeah.
We brought that up real quick, and we breezed over it. And but I think
I
could be
said I love you too, so I think that is another complication.
Whose movie is this?
In walks Pete the bartender. He's got 4 IPAs. Hi guys, it's me, Pete. IPAs for everyone. I made them special. And also, I got you lovebirds a new wedding gift.
Oh, Pete, you shouldn't have. This IPA is more
Oh.
than enough.
It is not. Wait till you see this. Pete reveals a giant cloth in the shape of a truck. He picks the cloth off the truck, and there's a new ruby red pickup truck that says love.
Wow. I didn't know it.
But
it's perfect.
On the screen, pickup truck love shows, and the credits roll.
And in the background, everyone is making out. Just the entire cast is going at it.
Oh, they switch partners.
The credits begin to roll
They're
and the music
swingers.
starts to play. Right after the cast names are done, we get a blooper reel.
Oh, these scones are. Oh my gosh, guys! I can't believe
Here, no, here's your water. I'm the PA. Here's your water.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, should we
so
take
hard.
that again?
Yeah.
Alec, you should. I'm sorry. I said your name.
Yeah.
I said
Oh my
your name.
gosh.
That's so
wow.
silly.
No,
That's
it's fine.
all right,
I have to drop back in now.
All right, take 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alec.
Oh, dang it. You're going to make me break.
Hello, guys. It's me, Trevor. Oh, God damn it. I forgot to do my 2 accents. Crazy. Oh, I'm such a goof.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Jackman.
Oh my gosh. Can I just say that being the only 2 gays in this town is so crazy?
I forgot my line.
Oh my gosh. We have like 2. Someone pick up this baby off the road.
Baby is this? Well, then I went
Marlene.
to the. Are we stepping on each other's lines?
I'm so sorry.
Alec.
My bad. I'm sorry.
I've got some Pilsners. Oh, my God.
Everyone's dead.
Marlene, I swear to God, one day I'm just going to come in there and rip off your clothes and just have at you.
I wish you would rip off.
Yeah,
my
just-
I'm sorry, guys.
Christmas
This is a
clothes.
sound guy. We have the mic still on.
Oh,
Oh, God.
so sorry.
We cut to all of them eating shawarma.
The Avengers.
I've never had this before.
No, craft services can be when it's good, it's good. You know.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. I'm serious. They're all dead.
All right, guys. That was Pickup Truck Love.
Yay!
Oh my God. We took a while to get to a conflict.
Yeah.
We had too many conflicts, honestly.
But that seems pretty on track with a lot of rom-coms.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did that last, Haley?
That was like exactly an hour.
Oh, okay. So
not
about
bad.
the same length as a rom-com.
Sure.
A true
A
rom-com.
true rom-com.
One day to
Yeah.
make 1 hour long.
We forgot to do the dance number at the end.
It's important.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was we substituted the dance number for a makeout scene,
Right.
where everyone just was going at it hard.
Yeah.
We hope you loved this original romantic comedy, Pickup Truck Love. We're going to take a little break, but don't go too far, because when we come back, we're going to get a talk back from the cast. Ooh.
Alec, what was your inspiration for some of the nuances of your Turnus trip?
Honestly, I love that it was like pickup because I was like, oh, I'm from Missouri. This is absolutely up my alley right now. I don't know.
Tornado Alley.
I don't know. The nuances I think just came from like people that I've known, and then I was just like, what's like a funny bit that I want to see a country person play? And it was definitely this.
I'm sorry, did
polar
you not want to
opposition.
talk about my nuances as Elon Musk, whose accent changed 8,000 times?
Honestly, Elon Musk was the most
Yeah.
important character in this.
He was like a Santa Claus in any like Christmas movie.
the
He made
magical figure.
magical figure.
Elon Musk.
the puppeteer to all of
Right.
us mere
who was
marionettes.
sometimes southern, sometimes normal.
And Carly, you're more of a method actor,
Yes.
so like when we first got the roles, I noticed
Yeah.
you like sort of went to the bathroom for a few minutes and came back out. What was that about?
It was just like a mental prep for all the scones that I had to eat throughout the production. A total of at least 8 cases, I believe.
Honestly, I'm amazed that you guys really committed to eating scones. Like they said, spit them out between takes, and you guys said
No.
no.
Yeah, you
No.
guys
we will
were
eat
really
them."
going at it.
No, yeah. Vanilla bean is, I mean, it's a great flavor. I could eat it all day, and I did.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out to
did.
Starbucks. Thank you
Yeah.
for
catering, yes.
catering.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
I hope
Yeah.
their CEO runs for president. Now, Edward, you told me something really interesting
Yeah.
when you first got the script. You said that, wow, I feel like I had a grandmother who used to tell me a very similar story.
Yes.
Would you
yes.
mind? Is that too painful to elaborate on?
No. It's actually she tells it a lot. You see, in this scenario, she was the one who owned the car dealership, and this other guy owned a tire emporium, and she wanted to buy the tires. He wouldn't sell them to her, and then he died tragically. And Elon Musk was the inspiration, actually, for she married him essentially.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your grandma married Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to brag.
That's
but-
crazy
Yeah.
that the script fell in your hands. It's so close to home.
Yes.
So,
Well, oh, what? So you go.
I was gonna say, Zach, as the dramaturge,
Right.
how difficult was it to really like keep everyone on their truth behind all the
Right.
plot points with this?
Well, it's as Mandy Patinkin once told me.
Yeah.
Everybody's story is someone else's diary, and I kind of like to infuse that in my work. Where I like to say that it can be true to someone else, even if it's not true to you. So find who that is. Think about them. Think about who they could be, and I think it really shone through in the final product.
Yeah.
Haley, quick question. Your turn as Pete the bartender. Were you disappointed that it sort of stemmed from the book, or were you okay with that? And could you tell us the differences between the book version and the film?
Well, yes, of course. In the book, which had a longer title, it was "Pickup Truck, Love Me or Love Me Not." They decided to omit that when they went to film.
Yeah.
Pete was actually a socialite, and he did specifically mixology. Yeah.
Wow.
His name was Peter.
Yeah.
For those of you who
Yes, of course.
Who haven't read the
Yeah.
book?
For those
Yeah.
who didn't read the
Yeah,
book,
yeah.
of course. And he was a mixologist, and he was more of a schemer. He wasn't really like the law of the land kind of man. But then they wanted to make it more approachable for the average viewer.
Mm-hmm.
So they changed him into an IPA maker.
Wow.
Yeah, like
And,
mixologist. Like
yes,
instead
yes.
of a cocktail,
It's-
it was an IPA.
It was an
Yeah,
IPA,
yeah.
more approachable.
Yeah.
And they also said, you know what? In this town, bartenders make the law. And that really struck a chord with me.
That was honestly working with finance here. That was just a
Yeah.
budget cut. We could not afford to hire any actors to play the policemen.
Oh, wonderful. It's good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that
I was
we really had to
wondering.
glaze over that and
I didn't
combine
want
the
to approach
parts.
the director,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's interesting learning how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
Thank you again to Fox Searchlight, to Miramax,
Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar.
Blumhouse,
A24,
really.
yeah.
Marvel.
And DC, really.
Paramount
Yeah.
Vantage, which doesn't exist anymore, but they came back just for this run.
David's Bridal for letting us shoot there.
Yes, yes. David's Bridal
yeah.
employees for letting us hire them for a day.
Yeah.
Goodyear, that was really nice of them to let us use. They
Yes.
donated
Yeah.
actually exactly 30 tires.
Exactly 30 tires.
And
Yeah.
just so everyone knows, no animals were harmed in the making of this production.
And,
And
no fake babies.
No
No
babies.
no
were
babies,
harmed in
because
this
it was a
movie.
robot.
Every baby
Oh,
was
God.
fake in this movie. I cannot hit that enough. Every baby was fake in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Alec and Carly, this was so dumb. Thank you.
What are you talking about? That's some of the best work I've ever done.
Yes. Yes.
But thank you for
Look out,
coming and doing
Oscars.
this with us.
Yeah, this was so
where
much
can the
fun.
people find you? What do you want to plug? It's your time.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, obviously, we are on Young Adult Trilogy, and we also have a monthly show at the Pit with Night Brunch right now. And then come see us in Peter, Paul, and Carly.
Yes. March 1st, 9:30 at the Duplex. in
Yeah.
What are your
YC.
social handles?
Yes,
Where can the people follow
social.
you?
I have one social for everything. It is Brown to 3. So it's BROWNTA, the number 3.
And I have mine is moderately confusing. My
Yes, let's hear
Twitter
it.
is Carly A Hayes, just my name. And then my Instagram is Carly A Hates because Carly A Hayes was taken. And
Thanks, Haley.
Yeah.
Haley takes
I'm
all
a social
Instagram
media
handles.
thief.
Yeah.
Aha!
Bah. Give it back. Seriously.
But yeah,
it would be
like,
helpful.
follow, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Swipe up.
Swipe
They're
right.
like, this isn't doing anything. It's just
Yeah.
turning on my flashlight.
Podcast. What's happening?
What's going on?
Just keep swiping up. You'll get there eventually.
Airplane mode.
Thank you all for listening. If you've got suggestions, if you thought that some things we did in this episode were not canon to the book and want to reach out,
Yeah.
get at us at themeetcutecast@gmail.com or at meetcutecast on Twitter and Instagram. And tune in every Monday where we talk about good old rom-coms. Anyone else got something to say? Haley or Edward?
I love cars.
Yeah.
The film or the thing?
Trucks specifically.
Oh, well, this worked out for
We
you.
all love
Yeah.
Mater. Larry the
Yeah,
Cable Guy
we
did
love
great
cars.
work in Cars.
Yeah, he was
guys.
a big inspiration for all of us, really.
Actually, he was the main influence for this
Yeah.
entire movie.
Pickup Truck Love and Cars actually take place in the same cinematic universe.
If your rom-com title wasn't used this time, don't worry. We'll keep some of them. Keep submitting
Yeah, I
different
think
crazy
that'll be good.
titles. We'll do this again. For all of us at the Meet Cute, I'm Haley.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Edward.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Rolling Stone. Ba, 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 ba.
But I want to
This is a mess. Chaos. Everything's on fire.